Now, if you point a gun to my head and ask, what's the only true way to make money? I would tell you that nothing comes close to gold. In the world of uncertainty, plenty of uncertainty, financial crisis even, scams, currency collapses, the only true commodity that stands the test of time is gold. This is fact. I mean, just take a good look around. Currencies are collapsing, currencies are in big troubles, the euro might fall apart, uncertainty reigns. In times like this, when people lose a lot of money, the clever people, the go-getters, you and I, can make a fortune. Time and time again, gold proved to be the safe haven investors were looking for. Each time a crisis came, gold stood the test of time and increased in value. So, should you just buy gold and sit on it? Think again. Look, we live in the modern age, not in medieval time. Forget your pickaxe mentality, driller and miner equipment thinking. The times have changed and so have the tools in a big way. And, like the pioneers of the old times staking up the old claims, you could be one of the first to profit. Because here comes the good news. You see, two young rocket engineering scientists from Mother Russia have discovered a little-known loophole to profit on gold. From 180 to a staggering 450% a week. 36-year-old Anthony and 32-year-old Ronald, the young scientists and technical analysts from Russia who have devoted their life to developing trading software that truly works. These kids are not new to the trading world. Back in 2006, they came up with a first revolutionary Forex software that was called GPS Robot, and since then in 9 years, never had a losing month. A bold statement, I know, but you can go to their third-party verification page in my textbook and verify this bold claim yourself. Now, 9 years like clockwork, generating money month after month. And below this video, you can find the proof. And the new Gold Digger app has even notarized results, but more on that later. And guess what? They did not stop at that. Back in 2012, they released a first version of a commodity robot that was trading several profitable commodities, such as gold, silver, and even oil. Each copy selling to hedge funds and private investors at, guess what, $12,999 a license. And they were sold out in a matter of 11 hours. In fact, if you check out the website, you see it's closed for orders. It's still there. It's got a huge big sold out sign. Now, that was good for big investors, but left no chance for you and me, small-time investors, to profit with this software. Big money makes big revenue. So those who are lucky to obtain a license are now profiting for years. Unfair, I know, but this is changing right here and right now. After 3 years of silence and private cooperation with only hedge funds, bankers, and big-time traders, Ronald and Anthony finally figured out a way how you can make money with them as well. This means with just a few $100, you can go in and profit as much as an insane $2,500 per week. Just imagine what you could do with this kind of money and the power of leverage behind it. How do they do it? By using the power of the Forex leverage market. They trade at super high velocity and with 400 times the capital you have at your disposal. So basically, look, it works like this. You invest a little sum. Let's take $300 as an example. That deposit gets inflated 400 times. In other words, leveraged 400 to 1. That increases the money the bot works with to a staggering $12,000. So, a return of a few $1,000s is entirely achievable, unlike the bots that promise you thousands of dollars out of a few $100 and then overtrade, killing your investment. 99% of the so-called trading bot scams out there, you basically get a huge deposit that the bot can work with up front. In fact, with this setup, there is much less pressure to make profitable trades. A few trades a week are enough. A relaxed and foreseeing trade algorithm places gold trades with pinpoint accuracy, perfected over years, fine-tuned like a Formula One racing car. Every part of it working in perfect unison to produce unbelievable but real results. Forget binary option bots that promise you the world with some dubious scam screenshots and profits. Just look at the section under this video. We've gone to great lengths to ensure the bot's profitability and prove to you beyond any reason of doubt that the results are reproducible and that the earnings come in a weekly basis. We've even notarized the results of the Gold Digger app. This means verified by a third-party notary that these results are in fact achievable. Now, however, we have some bad news as well. The bad news is that Anthony and Ronald are not going to give away their secret for free, nor will they ever sell it. It's just too much of a golden nest egg and proved itself to be invaluable for the future. Even negotiations with giants such as Goldman Sachs, Deutsche Bank, and HSBC have failed. Closed-door meetings were held, and still Anthony and Ronald didn't want to sell their software. They even kept the sums offered a secret. But what they will do, however, is let you profit alongside with them using their proprietary software. Yes, you're welcome to profit alongside as if you were a close family member, lifetime friend or developer, not as a beta tester, but as an actual member. Remember, this app's called Gold Digger, and it's already proven itself. Notarized results, for goodness sake, no funky stuff, no need to give away your data, mail options, credit card. It's a download and go software. But let's see it step by step. Here's how it works. Step 1. Download the Gold Digger software for your computer. This is true no BS approach, no email opt-ins, no credit cards, no trials or other funny stuff. You simply download the legit, fully verified, virus-free software and run it. Step 2. You activate your account and trade Gold Digger using the proprietary patent-pending technology generating 180 to 450% per week. What's the catch? On every winning trade, you are charged 1 cent commission, and that goes to developers to compensate their efforts. Easy as that. No hidden fees, no silly monthly subscriptions. You win, and they win. A true win plus win model, and that's why it works. Step 3, you withdraw your profit. You can withdraw as much as $9,000 per week. Why the limit? Well, the overall trade volume of gold is huge, but with thousands of trades trading gold the same way through the Gold Digger app, profits need to be preserved for all of the community. Still, you can profit up to $36,000 a month. A nice income, I'd say. Especially considering you only need a tiny investment to start to get going because of the power of leverage, as explained before. A tiny deposit, leverage to a big deposit, check. Trading for big gains, check. Withdrawing profits, check. That's how it works. Easy as that. And a true no-brainer. There are no upsells, no email collecting, and all the other funny stuff that scammers do. And I'm sure you're tired of as much as me. Click on the big orange button to download the Gold Digger software, and look, just get started. Again, this is a model that lets you profit without ripping you off. The model they introduced is a true win-win situation because it earns you money. You download the software for free. No hidden fees, no silly monthly subscription, no BS approach. You trade and you win. On every win, you are charged 1 cent commission that goes to Ronald and Anthony to compensate their efforts. Easy as that and fully transparent. Sounds fair? I bet it does. Look, it's time for you to take action and download the revolutionary Gold Digger software and start generating up to 180 to 450% on gold per week. Again, click on the big orange button to download the Gold Digger software and let's get started, hey? It's as easy as that. Stop going into circles. Start doing what works. We'll see you in the members area.